Welcome back. Josh, here's a story that's tugging at heartstrings nationwide. It's our first hot topic of the day, brought to you by MJ the Musical, now at Walton Arts Center. Seniors at Macaulay School in Chattanooga are going viral after being interviewed by their 6th grade selves. So the school saved video footage of the students answering questions years ago, and now on the brink of graduation, they're responding to those same questions. The side-by-side interviews are filled with laughs, reflections, and even a few tears. It's a powerful reminder of how far they've come and how fast time flies.
It's wild.
What if your 6th grade self interviewed? What do you think your 6th grade self would ask you?
Well, what kind of video games are you playing? Probably, right? I mean, that's the only thing that was on my mind when I was in 6th grade. I guess my passions kind of changed over time and stuff like that. You know, I've always loved the weather. I guess I'd probably ask, are you still interested in doing the weather?
Yeah.
You know, because in 6th grade, yeah.
They ask some similar questions. They're asked,
Yes.
hey, is The Waterboy still your favorite movie? Do you still like Star Wars? Is baseball still your favorite game? Like,
Yes.
and they have the chance to respond to all of those things.
Absolutely.
So, fascinating.
Awesome stuff.
Check this one out. After 6 years in California's law office study program, Kim Kardashian celebrated with a backyard graduation surrounded by close friends and family. Instead of going to law school, she followed a rare path, apprenticing with a practicing attorney to qualify for the bar exam. She first shared this dream back in 2019, inspired by her late father, Robert Kardashian Sr. So congrats to Kim on this major milestone. I can't imagine, you know, where she is at the stage in her life and getting a law degree.
I know, it's absolutely wild right there, but you know what? That's dedication right there, and I guess Northwest Arkansas, we might see billboards saying, hey. do you need some defense or something like that?
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian is
555 Kardashian.
Yes, exactly, right? So congratulations to her for working hard on that law degree. That is a very tough career path right there.
You got it.
Well, gamers, this one is for you. Fortnite has returned to the U.S. App Store after a legal battle with Apple. The game was removed from the App Store in 2020 after Epic added an option for people to make in-game purchases using Epic's virtual currency, for which Apple offered a 20% discount. That's a no-no. A judge ruled Apple must allow developers to collect payments outside the App Store and not levy fees on them.
Okay,
but,
interesting.
I'll tell you what, Jason.
Yeah.
I remember when Fortnite was on mobile devices. I was still in high school, played on the baseball team. I went to Pea Ridge. You know, we would play in Lincoln, we play in Gentry, Gravette, so a lot of windy roads, right? Long time to get there, right? So we would always be playing Fortnite on the bus stop.
Sure.
And it was just absolutely devastated when it was taken off the App Store in 2020. So now it's time to do some more of those Fortnite dances.
Yeah, it's time
again.
for you to do a Fortnite dance.
Exactly.
That's right. Well, speaking of dances, let's go to this next story. Bobby Brown is proof that even stars are susceptible to bad haircuts.
Whoa.
So the Every Little Step singer appeared on the Jennifer Hudson show this week and revealed that his signature slanted fade haircut, you see it right here, also known as the Gumby, was a complete accident.
How about that?
Yeah, he said, quote, I was at the barbershop and I looked the wrong way while my hair was being cut, and I was looking at somebody and I shouldn't have been, but he cut my hair the wrong way and I left it.
Okay.
He added, it was a mistake that turned out to be great, you know? So some of those mistakes just turn out to be amazing.
Yeah, so a fun mistake and iconic as well.
Iconic haircut.
I'm wondering, what is his haircut right now?
Yeah,
though?
under the hat.
What do you call that?
Yeah, call it hide the bald spot, probably. Well, you can't keep Stanley Tucci from his beloved Italy. The Golden Globe and Emmy-winning actor is once again elegantly roaming through the land of his heritage in National Geographic's new food travel series, Tucci in Italy. He said, I think that visually it's more interesting this time around, and I think that we try to go into more depth, into stories as much as you can given the format. So each episode of this series, the first season, explores a different region in Italy. It was shot over 6 months from January to July 2024, and it's streaming right now over on Disney Plus and Hulu. I just love Stanley Tucci, and I think this is a great way to kind of explore your heritage.
Yeah, sink your teeth into that one right there. I'm a little bit jealous, Jason, honestly, because I love Italian food, and I want to go to Italy someday, so it's just going to make me more hungry.
It's going to make you hungry.
Yes.
It's making me hungry just looking at it right now.